What else? Oh, yeah, the coronavirus. So 16,000 or so Americans have died from it, which is terrible. I hate to see it. I don't want to get the disease. I don't want you to get the disease. I pray and mourn with those who've lost loved ones. It's just terrible. But we can't shut the country down to try to do what? I don't know. One of the scandals, and there are scandals related to the government's response to the coronavirus, is the use and misuse of models to justify government-wide shutdowns or statewide shutdowns. The one thing that you need to remember is that the President of the United States and the federal government isn't shutting down the country. They have recommendations that some people may interpret as requiring shutdowns, but that's not what the recommendations say. These are state-by-state decisions by governors who are panicked. Ask your governor when they're going to open the state up. Ask your governor what is the basis for keeping all of our kids at home. What is the basis for shutting down our economy and destroying our government? Destroying our national fabric. 16, 17 million people are unemployed right now. And now we're being told the earliest we can open up is May. We're going to have 30 million people unemployed by then. Our healthcare sector is being decimated. And we're all supposed to forget what we were told about this. With mitigation, it'd be 100,000 deaths. With mitigation. If we were doing what we were supposed to do now, there'd be 100,000 deaths. Now those numbers are falling apart. Now it looks like the number of deaths will be 60,000, and it'll probably be even lower than that. You know, Dr. Fauci, in a study he authored, or an article he authored for the New England Journal of Medicine, I encourage you to go look it up. He said in February, I think the date of the article was, that when all is said and done, it looks like the coronavirus will just be like a severe flu season. And I say just like, in the sense that the number of deaths will be just like a severe flu season. It doesn't mean we want 60,000 people to die. It doesn't mean we should be happy about it. It means that we've got to place this in the or understand the risk for what it is and not overstate it. We've got to get back to work. And the longer this goes on, the more constitutionally suspect these shutdowns are. They're restricting access to grocery stores, telling you got to wear a mask and other things to get food now. In D.C., they shut down farmers markets so you can't get food from that access. They're now restricting access to food. To be clear, governors, in the case of D.C., the mayor, are restricting access to food. So if I want to go buy food for my family, I got to find a mask, I got to put it on. By the way, we were told by just a minute and a half ago, practically speaking, that masks weren't required. Now they are required. I don't object necessarily to wearing a mask. I object to being required to wear a mask to buy food for my family. And I can go to a grocery store, but I can't go do other errands? How long is this going to go on?
Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch all the latest news from Judicial Watch.